Talking about a sandwich. Have you ever heard about the sandwich generation? As the sandwich, it comprises with the three layers. As the top layers is represent the parents, and the bottom layers is represent for kids or the spouse, while the center layer is actually represent for those who are make living for the family. The sandwich generation terms is referred for the young workforce who are make a living for themselves and the kids or the spouse, while they still need to make a living for their parents, and it represents on how they still need to bond for the three generation. According to the Statistic Bureau, the terms of the sandwich generation is referred for those who are in their 24 and 39 years old, and it make up about the total 25.80% of the population. While the whole group of the 15 to 59 years old is make about the 70% of the total population in Indonesia, and it makes them to make a living for the 60 years old group and above, and it makes about the 15% of the total population. And it means every 100% of the young productive age from 15 to 59 years old should make a living for 15% of an old population. So how challenging to be part of the sandwich generation?
In this situation like pandemic, yeah, so hard because we cannot work and we still spend money from the saving. Yeah, very hard.
Based on the surveys before, there is a main challenge for the sandwich generation is the financial burden, as the main task to have the financial plan for the future, and it is a must to have a strong financial capability to solve these problems. As how a financial planner have a suggestion.
To start getting out from these tangles, budgeting comes first. So stick to your budget. Identify your routine spending and then focus to only spend for your family needs, not the lifestyle. And secondly, for the most important things is to invest in pension fund. For youngsters, better to invest early. You can start with small amount of money if you invest it in the capital market.
Adding the financial planner wisdom, we can actually share the part of our earning into the strategic post before actually we make to the long-term investment for the pension fund. Take this as an example of 100% of our earnings. As this is 100% of our salary, there is a three main postage that we always spend in our monthly salary. As we always allocate the 40% of our salary for the basic needs. And we always spend or share the 30% for the family needs. Lastly, I always allocate the 10% of our monthly earning for the emergency fund. And remember to always pass the 20% of our monthly salary into the saving plan for the future, as now I have a few options for the long-term investment as the stock market or mutual funds. The financial awareness is important for the sandwich generation, with the main task to allocate and manage their fund for the long-term plan for the future financial purpose. Gani Setiawan, Nugrahanto Margo, for See Today.